My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to the video game. We're gonna go in immediately. Waste no time. I also think this run I'm not gonna skip at all. I'm just gonna try and get really powerful really early. Ooh, found a hell of a lot of bombs here early. Lovely. Because I think it's about time that I start upgrading some more of my equipment. But also have a chance at getting past some of the harder things later in the run. Also, there's something in the Delvemore dungeons, so before the den or whatever it's called. There's something in there that I still have to do. Someone I have to free, if I remember correctly. Bottled lightning, chance on hit to chain lightning. By the way, because I have had a comment about it, I'm leaving the food on the ground so that I don't eat it, but also, where is it? Food consumed to full health. I'm going to turn that off. But yeah, I'm leaving food on the ground. That's just food. It's not a relic. Even if it looks like a fish, it's not a relic. Just food. Away from mine. I mean, yeah, that was never going to show me anything here. There's no adjacency that's allowing for a secret room yet. Alright. Healing is more effective or increase maximum HP. I'll take healing is more effective. Inflation, increase in the items cost in shops. Yeah, that's not that bad. I will kill all of those pots though, just in case. Or rather, the crates in particular. It'd be nice to get a helpful assistant upgrade before we're on the later levels so that we can have real ridiculous money going on. I'm happy with how I dealt with it earlier. It's just now I'd kind of like to have much more offensively potential, much higher offensive potential runs. See how much longer I can live with them. Yeah, I'm not gonna dilly-dally looking for the bomb boys there. Bomb friends? Bomb pilfers? There we go, I actually remember their name. Hell yeah. Pretty sure this is the secret room anyway. No? Well, I'll be. To be honest, that looked really obvious to the point that I was like, yeah, it has to be. Oh well. Now I know there's no secret room here. Although I knew there was not going to be a secret room on the other adjacency anyway. Thank you. I immediately wanted to blow that up just in case it revealed a secret room. Didn't think it likely that it would though. Considering the only secret room adjacency wall is absolutely covered in garbage. See, the non-bare wall over there tells me that no secret room. Nope, it was to the north. Dang it. I wasted a hell of a lot of bombs looking for a secret room here. Let's hope this is a good one. It is maximum okay. Well, at the very least, we got a bunch of money out of it. Get us all the way back over here. Handily. Okay, how do I change potion slots? That's something I do need to know. Input. Is it crafting? Oh, weird. Swap potion is X. Oh, but maybe it only lets me swap if I actually have a potion to swap to. Yeah. That looks like that's the case. What? Well, never mind. Took me 19 HP, but we got out of there. I do have some health left earlier on the map. We'll go back and get that. And then we can diddly dash. Ooh, healing is a lot more effective right now. Oh, right, yeah, no, because I got the seasoning for my food. That'll make sense. I'd like to have a sensor as well to start with extra... Another, rather, blessing each run. We've got a lot on the wish list, though, to be fair. Ruin all of your days. Hey, we did find a secret room adjacency. Discovers the secret shop. Shop in a bottle. Lovely. There will be later areas with more to use the golden kernels on. Duplicates all bombs in the room. Go down. We still do have inflation right now. Holy water to remove a curse. Yeah, that'll be worth. I'm frankly pretty pleased with that. Still drop a bomb here. And we've got the leg of ham to come back to just in case we lose any more HP. Can I stop getting these? Like, I don't actually have enough craftables out in the main area to need them at all. South of there looks like another secret room to me. We'll see, though. Ah! And minefield. Hate these. At least it wasn't that much damage. Gotta try and activate all of these and then run away. Just so that I don't trigger them later when I'm not expecting it and then take damage. Ooh, okay. Early bombs. Lovely. Lovely. This is also another good thing about actually taking longer on the run. We'll have the ability to get a lot more resources to take into the later areas. Meal ticket. Free food at the shop right now. Don't yet need that because I will have full healing by the end of this floor anyway. Be good for the future, though. Thanks. Thank you, Chain Lightning, for being pretty dang significant in this room. Why am I fighting at range when all the enemies are close? My range has a lot of upgrades on it, and also it's pretty fast by this point, and also I keep myself safer doing it that way. I'm happy to take the trade-off in damage just to keep myself safer. The longer the run is, the far more we're going to benefit from it. Leave the floor without going to the shop. Yeah. Probably should have gone back to pick up the HP, though. Alright. Nothing doing that. It's fine, though. Shop to the south for a key. I don't think if the shop is going to require a key, I should go to it right now. Trying to save money. And I don't even have, like, the shops with an expanded supply of special items. If I did, then yes. Yeah, I'd be going there. But currently, it's just full of basic items. And, you know, it would have to at least have 2 keys to pay for itself, because really keys are what we want right now. Well, Didn't get told this one was a landmine. Or rather a minefield. At least they revealed and opened a secret room for me, though. Can hardly be too mad about that. I am amazed that I've taken no hits in this room yet. Extremely pleased with myself for that. Alright. Definitely taking more throw damage. Curse is decreases throw speed, minor blisters. I'm fine with that. Dang it. I'm checking these bushes, by the way, because I had been told that the bushes can hold things, but I've never seen anything in any of the bushes. I'm very close to just not checking them anymore. I might have gotten trolled. Keep that open, then destroy you. Drop gold continuously, as well as a potion that duplicates gold. Those sound good. I just don't know when I'm gonna have a room that the enemies aren't, like, gonna steal all of my stuff if I do that. The pilfers, that is. Also, surely I would want to take both of those much later in the run. You know, when the gold is much more. And I can't have the pilfer be the helpful assistant be fast. Otherwise, it'll all get picked up. Gold will sometimes duplicate itself. Okay. That seems pretty useful here. Right, I'm probably going to go back and pop Troll Sweat. Let's see if we can actually get the lurker to be useful here. That's pretty useful. That's also quite useful. Thank you for removing a curse. Yeah, you're not coming close enough. It's fine. Actually, maybe if I stand here, then you go there. No, stand here, then you go there. Then you go there. Stand here. Then you go there. Die. I'm not playing this game all day. That is to say, the game of cat and mouse there. This is experience gain for a familiar. You know what? I think this is the room I pop all my stuff in. Increase experience gain for familiar. Continuously drop gold. Pick up this. Then I'm going to duplicate all the gold in the room. And pick up a ridiculous amount of money for the familiar. Oh, that familiar experience. That was a lot. We're almost on level 3, just off of the back of popping those potions. All right. Let's go back and get the Troll Sweat. For regenerating health over time. I'm pretty pleased with that. Yeah, I don't know if I could be more pleased, frankly. I'll check for a secret room in a couple of obvious locations. Gold sometimes duplicating itself is also pretty ridiculous right now. We're gonna have a ridiculous run in terms of money. Well, 2 failures to get the secret room. I know there's 1 secret room there. Are there usually 2 secret rooms per floor, or is there usually 1 and the Adventure's Hat was giving me the ability to get 2? Because I thought there were 2. I really thought there were 2. Extra bomb. Ooh, even got a bomb pilfer down. Lovely. So now I know there's no secret room adjacency there that I have to worry about. Stay away. Perfect. Ah, pretty good room. Staging. Staging? What does that mean? The signs usually mean something important. What does staging mean here? Do I have to break this one as well to match the other one that's broken? Didn't seem to be it. Level up on you now, though. Secret room to the north. I don't really know what that room means there. Hope it's not that important. I could actually just leave straight to the exit there if I wanted to, but the whole point of me being on this floor is that I don't want to leave to the exits. Okay. Also, you know, fighting these early enemies is going to get me a little more experience fighting them, so they won't be so troublesome when they're just like additional enemies in later floors. These bats in particular come to mind when I think about that. That's a bomb that's going to get me a couple of bombs. Happy to see it. I should just leave those to pick themselves up now. Really ought to be enough. Ah, right, yes, of course. This is this floor. Of course, because it's the fourth. Alright, we'll still leave. We've got more to do before we come back. Yeah, we need these lurkers to do a lot of work in this room. Ha! I just pushed that into oblivion. You can just push them? That's really funny. Dang it! Obviously, I was trying to get them to go there. Destroy more of these! Good. It's a curse removal you just unlocked for me. Really didn't think I'd rounded that corner that hard. Whoa! Okay, enemies, stop. You're now getting a little obnoxious with this. I'll thin it down so there's only one enemy on the map, and then... Alright, and again. It's not gonna work. I'm just gonna kill you now. I don't care about doing the whole rest of the room if it's gonna take us a billion years. I'd rather just get to a later floor and then do it there. Oh, hell yes. Deal more throwing damage. Lovely. Hopefully I have another way to pick up a curse this floor so the talisman is useful. I really need more keys. Alright. Well, we'll go for the item. Waylon's boots break spikes, take names. That's a real good item. Very happy to have it. I'm gonna pop one bomb here where it does the most damage. Seeing if I get any keys or anything out of it. No. Alright, fine. Fine. Take a talisman that'll do nothing for us. And then, yeah, get ready to get out of here. That'll do is effectively just a quick way to move around to the other side of the map. Neat. Okay. I may need to hoard keys here. Probably shouldn't have even gone for the extra item last floor. Oh well. Honestly, I think with this level of the assistant, we don't really need to do any defense here of our own gold. Increases experience gain for a familiar. You know, like the familiar we have on full experience? That's gonna be a hard sell, friend. Now, I could be breaking spikes and taking names, but, I'll let them take care of the enemies for me. Seem like they'll be much more useful that way. Let's get some increased maximum health. Minor inflation of shop items, fine. Totally okay with that. So ideally, this run will be taking a shot at one of the later bosses that I saw. It's the goal, at least. Right, there's another way to get a curse. If I end up with enough curse removal here. I'd be surprised, though. Stay back. Don't make me kill you. Why won't these enemies just bow? Just bend the knee. All of this needless fighting could be avoided. Or hell, you could join me on my quest. We're killing Arcanos eventually. Almost certainly. I mean, look. There was a comment that was talking about, yeah, this is going to be a heel turn setup, right? Arcanos is definitely going to turn out to be evil. Almost certainly. That's how I feel as well. I'm prepared to end him should that happen, though. Good thing he started calling me peasant from the very start, so I didn't form any sort of an emotional attachment. Secret room to the south. It's pretty suspect of that turning into a mimic there because it was a small room, but thankfully didn't. Let's have healing more effective. Decrease swing speed. I'm okay with that. That tinted rock? No. Still trying to keep an eye out for the tinted rocks. As much as I do want to hoard keys right now. Ooh, more gold. Lovely. As much as I do want to be hoarding keys right now, I also really want, like, a good, robust set of relics. Bombushka. Not really what I wanted there. Had I known that was there, I wouldn't have gone. Oh well. How much gold are we taking home at this point? Almost 5,000? Not half bad, not half bad. Let's, triple that. Yeah, I definitely don't need to compete for that. This room would be absolutely hellish if I didn't have the ability to walk over all these spikes. Thank you for the extra key. Yep, I see the imp over the other side of the room. Oh, yikes. That's a whole pool I can electrify, apparently. That sucks. Because all my enemies are flying. I'm the only one that's going to get harmed. We'll come back for the item at the absolute end of the floor if we need to. I do want that key, but I might be able to remove a curse first. Okay, one priest down. If I have chain lightning zap one of the enemies while they're in their kind of recoil phase, is that gonna harm me? I'm gonna try and be careful about it just in case. I don't really like using those. Let's see if we have any extra health at the end of the room. Why do they take any damage from chain lightning if they don't take damage to the lightning in the pools? Oh, they don't take any damage to chain lightning. Hang on. Yeah, it triggers and it does leap between them, but it doesn't deal damage to them. That's neat. The game had accounted for it before I'd even thought. Lovely. I love the bird just knocking the gold straight out of their hands. Okay. I'm just gonna watch him work. Lovely. So I can use the rest of my keys this floor if I want to get a curse removal in an item, but... Oof. Oof. I think I do. No, I'm gonna get more throw damage here. So I'm not even gonna remove the curses. Not yet, at least. Hopefully find some more talismans as we go on. Deal even more damage when you critical strike. Okay. Could be helpful. I feel like we're in a great position to be fighting bosses right now. It's just, you know, we've already killed the bosses in these areas. So we're gonna have to wait a while until we get back to that. I'd also like a persistent way to heal, so like a Butcher's Harvest. Butcher's Harvest? What's it called? Harvester's Scythe, I think it was, actually. That is kill enemies and they occasionally drop. Huh. Dang it, I really wanted to have that dead. But obviously I had to swap focus there. And had to get away before I was hurt. Woo! I didn't think the enemy had time to get that attack off. Damn you, Valpot. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, the thing that occasionally when you kill an enemy makes them drop food. It's the thing I wanted. Yikes. Alright, I need to find a way to heal. It's starting to get dire. But, you know, still taking home a decent amount of money. Don't have any way to light those up. At least that I know of. That was bad. And now that there's only one enemy on the map, I should have just, you know, been comfortable taking my time rather than immediately rush them down. Try and take that to heart going onwards. Alright. Very, very, very handily quick clear of that room. Hey! Thank you for the self-sacrifice. Sincerely appreciated. Alright, there's some free food. Alright, I'll buy some extra HP as well. Seems necessary. Ooh, another key. Lovely. Now we're actually in a kind of comfortable key position. For the first in a while. Yeah, couldn't have imagined there would be a secret room adjacency there, but it's still nice to check. A bunch of HP for a bomb. Temporarily increases swing damage. Probably none of these. Make the money, don't let the money make you. Another nonsensical book title. Now it's going to start costing us HP to remove these curses, but they have to start getting removed. Increases throw speed. Oh, I really wish I could do that. But I need to start getting rid of these. I'd like to just kind of have a... get back to a blank slate. Whoop. Secret room to the left? No? Dang it. Nice check for it, though, at least. Even more food. Oof. Hey, another curse removal. I did need to eventually figure out what transmute does. Now I know. I had to imagine it was re-rolling the items, but I didn't know if it would re-roll all items or re-roll items on the floor. It just confirmed it re-rolls all items, and it does re-roll items on the floor. I wanted that to take care of the rock for me in case it was holding a secret room or something behind it. Speaking of secret rooms, a secret shop it would have been, or a floor secret room. I don't know how we were going to refer to them in general. Another curse removal. Lovely. And now I can start picking up curses again. Hell yeah. How much do you want to bet that skeleton's going to come alive? Because I'm going to go with a solid all of my money. We never shook hands on it, so it's completely fine. It's non-legally binding. Never shook hands. You know that old school ground rule. A bomb to get into this room, and probably should have, in fact. Let's make healing even more effective and get back into inflation. Loving the blessings we've had so far. Well, thank you, enemy, for killing the bomb, or rather, moving the bomb super far away. Made it really hard for me to, you know, do this room at all. Woo! Alright, I'm amazed that we only took one hit. Extremely pleased with it. No tint to that rock. I mean, look, while I just have them hanging around free, I'll try and use them to do things. But hell, I mean, with that secret room opened, there's not that much more that we need to do in this room. Interesting. A secret room with chests already opened. Someone's already pilfered this one. Again, don't have any fire. Yeah, I'll go for the item in the item room. This is sustain yourself through adventure, totem of life. You'd assume that is you gain HP by killing enemies, but like maybe it's just by, you know, delving through new floors. Wouldn't be surprised. Right. Just gonna go back here because this is gonna get me to where I need to be anyway. Seems like I healed by going into a new room there. Yeah, I heal HP by entering a new room, 8 HP in particular. Alright, now it's time for the gold to really flow. To get into a shop? I mean, shop does have free HP on the floor. Thank you, Lurker, for destroying basically the only thing that I want you for in this room, so I can kill you now. They're trying to protect their friend, their skeleton friend up there. Not on my watch. Awesome. Pretty ridiculous amount of gold. And hell, I found, like, pretty much immediately after asking for it, the way for me to sustain myself. Or rather, a way for me to sustain myself. Perfect. Just try and attack me diagonally. I dare you. Oh, what's the matter? You can't? Shame, friend. Glad to have figured that out when I did. Although, you know, could have stood to figure it out just a little earlier. Would have saved me a lot of grief in the fight they were stopping me from winning. I did have to get started on the throwbow early here. Just because the throwbow could become real annoying later on. But I will let you throw all of the rocks in the room first. There's more rocks over here, friend. Oh, thank you. Exactly why we always let them do that. Alright, well, time for some skeleton fights. Found a key ring. Oh, hell yes. A piece of thorium? Okay, hang on. No skeleton fights? A bomb bag! Now that's what I call resources. Thank you very much, video game. Honestly, pretty comfortable going to the shop now. With this many extra keys. I don't really know what these little wisps do. I've never let them hit me. Dang it. I had my hand off the keyboard so that I could scratch my nose there, which is why I couldn't kill the bomb pilfer. Stupid itchy nose. Ooh. Increase attack speed and damage when killing enemies. That's pretty good for our room clear. And we can just, like, increase our attack speed and damage off of the vial pots and then kill everything else, right? Like, the small summons in the room can be really effective as a result of that. Let's increase that maximum HP. Receive more damage, though. Probably didn't really help myself there. Alright, should I go for the... Yeah, I'll go for the shop. At the very least, there's HP in there for me. At the very most, there could be curse removal. Ooh, a key. What a lovely bounty we've found. If we'll ignore the fact that I used a key in order to get a key. And I pray that you do. Oh, have some more golds. We may end up taking 10,000 home by the end of the run. Especially if we find the surgical kit and just take home all of the gold that we have at the end of the run. I think the fact that I don't have special items in my shops, reliably at least, is making this much, much easier for me to not be tempted to spend all of my money. Because you know I would be. As evidenced by the fact that I have done in the past. Consistently. Alright. 32. Yeah, healing is damn effective right now. So, healing is more effective, right? According to hardiness. Is that also affecting the totem of life? We'll never know. Right. Remove the curse. Wait for this. Remove the curse. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go. Take the keys. And bounce. Hell yes. Hup. Nope. Bad room, but at the very least, the wolf spider is going to help me get my berserker's mask up. So now I'm ready to kill everyone else. I'll be taking this item, thank you. Hell yeah! It's the Butcher's Cleaver! The Butcher's Cleaver is actually the item I was trying to say before, Harvester's Scythe, although I think Harvester's Scythe is actually an item in Risk of Rain. That we just accidentally misremembered the name. In the wrong context, at least. All those chumps. Didn't really want to split the second one while the first one was still split and hopping around, but all's well that ends well. Anything else I think I need to pay attention to in that room? Try to go to the dead end first. Temporarily increases throw damage. That'd be really good against bosses for us. And this is increases attack speed. Oh gosh! What the? Well, this is a bad room. Hell of a lot of stuff going on in this room, game. Mind having a little less stuff? Life's way too exciting in this room. Well, at least we're back on full HP by the end of it, though. Basically. Hey. I mean, even if I suspect they're a skeleton, I've still got to check him. Because it could be... dang it. I really wish I could have killed that pilfer. That's the secret room. Damn it! But it would have looked so good if I was right. Game. Please. So I'm clearly just not good yet at guessing where the secret rooms are. That's fine. That'll just develop over time with experience. Thank you for spawning a bunch more enemies for me. And then thank you for killing a bunch of those enemies for me. Made life a lot easier than it needed to be. Cheers. Secret room, what do you hold? A key and a little bit of gold. That'll do. That'll do, frankly. Find old gross food in chests. Now we have a fair amount of relics that sustain us, as well as a fair amount of blessings and relics that are healing us. Sorry, healing us. Fair amount of blessings and relics that are providing damage as well. Like, this run is getting real good, real quick. Dang it. Thought they'd stop their attacking. That'll do, though. No gold in the walls or anything like that. Okay, we can bounce. Fire some fireballs. It's probably better than increasing my swing speed. Well, it says attack speed. I'm assuming that means swing speed because usually that's what they're referring to if they just say that. Although, isn't there something, like another potion that says increase your swing speed? So maybe I shouldn't be so certain about this. Hell yeah, got one of them down before they even managed to get into the second form. And we've even got some cooked food on the floor. Lovely. Yeah, I feel pretty good about going for some longer runs now. They definitely seem to be paying off. Quite literally, in fact. Okay, we've got curse removal, so we know we can come back and remove whatever curse we happen to pick up. We could pick up a major curse, in fact. No reason not to. I mean, there's not going to be a secret room to the south. And that would have discovered it if there were. And we can pick up another curse. Lovely. Let's see what it is. Increased gold income, of course. It's a bit late for it, but I'll take it anyway. All right. For the removal and then bounce. I kind of like keeping the character, like, really, really uncursed. Especially because it means if I pick up a curse later that is very, very bad, there are fewer curses competing for removal, so I can remove just that bad one because it's the only one I have. At least we managed to check for secret rooms, despite the fact there are none. Still pleased about it. How did I burn myself? Did jumping over that lantern burn me? Because hell, it feels like it did. Okay, killing tickers, by the way, would have detected a secret room adjacency, I believe. So now I know there's not one off to the right there, although again, I still would have suspected that. A chest with a smaller chest in. Ooh, as well as a curse removal available. Lovely. I can just break spikes by walking on them, so don't have to worry about actually any difficulty in that room. Overstocks the shop. I don't know if I want to spend more money, though. That'll just lead me into temptation. So I guess the ultimate goal of this run is, you know, killing the third boss. But there are other seals, so there have to be more bosses after that. But for some reason, I don't know where the next area is going to be, because it looks like you had to kill the third boss, like there wasn't a second way to get past it. Because in all the previous floors, you could just skip the boss. Ooh, drop gold continuously. Hell yeah. Let's do that. Thanks for trying to take the gold, but you're never gonna win. Not while we have our incredibly powerful friend here. And that was discover this. No, that's a curse removal, I think. No, it's not. It would be green if it was a curse removal. What is this potion? Removes a curse and a blessing. Don't want that. I was getting it confused with the one that is only curse removal. Or rather, exclusively curse removal. Thank you for finally getting some chain lightning off there. Yeah, I'm not gonna light up this whole room on fire yet. Damn it! Apparently I have no choice in the matter. Accidentally got him. Stop. Stop lighting up all of the room. It's very important that it not be on fire so that I can navigate around it safely. Get the thieves! Hey, you managed to get all of them. Proud of you. Yep. That was pretty essentially gonna happen there. Had to know it. It's one of the reasons I wanted to move around the south side of the room very quickly there. Also wanted to move close to the skeletons because I suspected that the Crypt Lurkers were going to do a significant number on them. The Crypt Lurkers at this rate are actually kind of our friends, basically. Far better for us than they are harmful. Yeah, I'll use a bomb. Got a lot of opportunities for curse removal this floor, and no curse removals. Or rather, no curses. Here's hoping we find some. Because seriously, I'd like to take advantage of those. That's an extra bomb for us. Yeah, no, it was jumping on the lantern that's burned us. That sucks. Alright, let's go back and heal up a little and then come back for the kill. For the kill, sorry, for the boss fight. Whoa, getting a little ahead of ourselves, are we? For the boss fight, right? You don't know, I might lose. I don't know how to actually fight this boss, so frankly, be likely to lose. Okay. Let's just power up our throw. Okay, the enemy doesn't deal attack damage there. It does look like the enemy is specifically trying to put out the lights in the room. While you're trying to do that, I'm going to try and relight them because it seems like if you're trying to turn them off, I should try and turn them on. No, it seems like they're turning themselves back on as the enemy does attacks. Maybe the more of them that are turned off, the more powerful attacks the enemy has access to. Yeah, I don't even have the throw range to do that. Yep, these, the hand slaps are getting real frustrating. I need to watch the hands more closely. And jump at the right times. Yeah, I don't think the fireball potion was worth it. Watch the hands, Ryan! Gosh. Well, now this fight is close. Didn't need to be. Ryan, one more hit and you're dead. Nope. Gotta jump. Gotta jump. Oh my god. My damage is garbage right now. Why is my damage so bad? It does feel like some of this should be is related to me trying to keep those sconces lit, because the enemy is clearly trying to put him out. Yeah, if the light's out, the enemy takes no damage. I need to pause to scratch my nose. I can't light them up with bombs. Dang. I'm dead. Yep. That was real close. It happens. It happens. So I now at least understand a little bit more about the mechanics of the fight, but if I don't have the ability to light them, like, is it just trying to kite the enemy shots into them? Because if it is, I don't like that. There seem to be a lot of things in this game that rely on you burning things, and I have no access to consistent ability to light things up. Or burn, rather. Alright. Take the ornate sensor. Getting another blessing at the start of each run. Increase blessing options. Altars. Go for the leather bag, actually. Increase range damage as well, and get some more maximum HP. Didn't pick up that many things, but picked up pretty impactful things at least. You've nothing to craft? Yeah. Feels like I'm not really gonna have anything to craft at any of these places, because I haven't been getting any new recipes.
I know there has been concern. Whispers flow under every door and through every crack of the wall. Do not fret, peasant. Evil is being purged from the world. The others worry about their positions when the work is over.
I wanted to see if you would talk about the book I found. Alright, and then the final person that we can get to craft things for us probably also doesn't have anything at the moment. But it's worth a check. Nothing at all. Well, for the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. That's been a decent attempt at trying to take out the third boss. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.